Good morning, everybody. So today is Sunday, October 16th. As you can see, I did my weigh-in this morning. I'm 2 pounds up, 240, which was to be expected. I'm upset about it, but I'm not surprised. This week I didn't really work out that much. I think I may have gone for 1 or 2 walks with Layla, my dog. I didn't go to the gym, excuse me. Oh, I'm heading to my next job right now. My job I do on the weekends. So for me, like, another part of this vlog, I just wanted to talk about my experience with this journey of losing weight and finding myself and finding out what works for me. And I love watching other people's YouTube videos and see what they do for advice and whatever else. And it's like different things work for different people. There's some people who will tell you that they just woke up one day and snapped, and from that day forward they only drank water and they ate perfect foods and they lost 50 pounds in 3 months. And unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. For me, it takes a lot of thinking, and it's a lot of mental things that I have to work through, and it's a lot of work. And so I've been talking to my therapist and my nutritionist about it, and they gave me some tips on, just focusing on one thing at a time, because I have a couple other issues going on in my life. I have anxiety, and I'm an extreme overthinker, and I just turn the simplest things into a big production, and then I break down and I go into this kind of depressed state where I just get overwhelmed and I feel like I can't do any of it. So I just sabotage myself that way. So it's something I'm trying to figure out why and what triggers me to do that. And for me, if I have too many things going on, then I'll definitely break down and just say, fuck it, like, I don't care, I'm not that bad, I have a fiance, I don't need to lose weight. Like, I just, go into all these things to make an excuse, and it's not intentional, but that's just something that I'm finding, I'm learning about myself, that's how my brain works. So, like I said, I'm still down 10 pounds. I was up to 250, so I'm 240, so I'm still down 10 pounds. I'm happy about that. It's been a couple months that I've been bouncing between 240, 235, back up to 240, so like I said, I'm not surprised. I know what I need to work on. Right now, I'm really busy at work, and I'm really busy at home, so I don't have time to go. I don't want to say I don't have time, because everyone has time. Right now, for my own mental health, I'm choosing not to go to the gym as regularly as I was, because I was going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week before, and I love it, but right now it's just not worth it to me, as far as getting overwhelmed, because it's taking up, right now it would take up too much of the other things that I deem more of a priority to me, like spending time with my fiance, spending time by myself. I'm a type of person who really needs time by myself to unwind, to think about things. I'm just one of those people. So I'm choosing right now not to go to the gym. So what I want to focus on is this week, and I have been tracking my food on MyFitnessPal, which I like to do. I haven't been tracking everything, just because some things, it's hard work, and if you eat complicated things like I do, like I love making recipes, I love cooking food, and it's hard to sit there and measure out every little thing and calculate every little thing. It takes a lot of work to do that, and it's a lot of dedication, and I really am proud of the people who are able to do that. So this week I'm trying to simplify my menu. I have a grocery list going. I'm gonna clip some coupons. I'm gonna try to buy some things that are a little bit easier. For example, a couple things I want to get is a rotisserie chicken. So I think that would be easy to kind of like maybe have that for dinner tonight, and then maybe I'll get 2 because they're kind of small. So with the leftovers, I can shred it, I can turn it into chicken salad and have a sandwich. I could turn it into a couple different meals that are pretty easy to make, and I don't have to cook the chicken. And you know what? Something that really bothered me for a long time is, and I don't know if this has to do with my horoscope or if it's just my personality or it's again me overthinking things, is that I'm a Virgo. My birthday's August 24th, and people don't think I am, but I'm a perfectionist over the stupidest things. Like, I'm crazy chaos, what's it called? Organized chaos. Like, that's my life, but I'm very particular about certain things. And for a long time, and even now, I get very particular over diet, and I get hung up so many times on if it's not what I would deem to be a perfect diet, then I'll just break down and say, you know what, this is too hard. I don't have time to make a perfect meal plan for myself for this week, so I'm just gonna eat out. And it doesn't make sense, but that's what I do. And I think a lot of people do that. And it's normal. And this is one reason why I wanted to make this video series, because, you know, all these YouTube people that I watch, they're not relatable. They don't have, you know, their jobs are to be a personal trainer. They can come and go to their house. They can go to their house for an hour and make a meal. They can go back to work. Their work is the gym. Like, they don't have these struggles that I've seen. So I wanted to make something that's relatable to people who are struggling like me, to give you ideas, to tell you like what's normal for me, you know, just make you feel good that it's like, you know, wow, I'm not stupid, or I'm not a failure because I can't do it like everyone else. How come I can't lose 30 pounds in 1 month? That's hard. I'll be lucky if I lose 5 pounds in 1 month, but you know what? It's still a loss. Even if you maintain, like I have been. I've been maintaining, which is hard too. And I haven't been 100% consistent, which is also a big part of it. So, like I said, this week, it's okay to make a chicken salad sandwich. Some people are like, what about the mayonnaise? Oh, the bread. Oh, the carbs, this and that. That's not healthy for you. How come you're trying to lose weight and you're making a chicken salad sandwich? Well, guess what? I don't have time to make a freaking 5-course. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's healthy because what's the alternative? McDonald's or getting pizza from Big Y? Like, you don't know how they make those things. At least with something, you're making it yourself, you're saving money because you're not constantly going out, and you know exactly what's in it. So I'm starting from the bottom. I'm not here to tell everyone that you have to do it a certain way, that you have to give up whatever. Start small, because that's what's going to work for me, and that's what has worked for me in the past. You know, you start small, you focus on little things. Don't try to do everything at once. Don't try to go to the gym 5 times a day and have the perfect meal plan and get your gallon of water in and do all these things, because you're not going to be able to stick to it. Honestly, I don't. If you can, then let me rub up against you and learn through the power of osmosis, because that's not realistic for a lot of people. So focus on one thing at a time. Even sometimes you have to take it a day at a time, even a meal at a time. For me, I have to take it step by step, otherwise I get overwhelmed. So like I said, I'm going to this week focus on simplifying my diet so I don't go crazy with the recipes, and it's easier to track, and it's easier just for planning. I'll have meals planned ahead. I can just grab a thing of chicken salad. I can make egg salad, throw it on a bread, or just eat it out of the container, because I'm a construction worker. There's times I don't have a microwave. I have to find things that are easy to eat on the road, that are healthy, that I don't get, you know, wrapped up with the guys. The guys want to go out every day. They stop at the gas station in the morning, they get a freaking Pop-Tart and a coffee, then they want to go out for lunch, they go to Wendy's, then, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard not to join them, first of all, just to feel like you're part of something, if you know what I mean. Like, okay, yeah, I'll go out with you guys, I brought my lunch, but I want to go out with you guys, to feel like you're friends, or I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but, you know. And so it's hard not to get wrapped up in that. So if I just focus on the little things, all these little things are going to add up over time. I'm trying not to focus on the big picture. I'm trying not to focus on, okay, I weigh 240. I should weigh 160. Oh shit, I have, 80 pounds to lose. I'm not thinking about that because I'm going to get overwhelmed and I'm going to break down and I'm going to binge and eat a whole pack of Oreos. It's happened before. And then where am I going to be? I'm not going to be any better. So learn about yourself, write down small, realistic goals. Again, I know I'm reiterating, but this week I'm simplifying my meal plan. I'm trying not to go to Dunkin' Donuts because I've been back in the habit of going to Dunkin' every morning for coffee. I'm going to try to drink tea and water. And so I'm going to focus on that. I just got to my other job, so I'm going to go in and then I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done. Thanks.